So, what did we learn in our last video? We learned that algebra is the art of solving a problem using variables. Let's see some real life examples. My daughter is half my age. My daughter is 10 years old. What's my age? Just think about it. Here it says my daughter is half my age, which means I'm twice my daughter's age. Since I need to calculate my age, I imagine a letter for it, say X. Algebra is all about using variables, right? I know my daughter's age, which is 10. The question says, I'm twice my daughter's age, right? So my age, which is X, will be twice that of my daughter's age, that is 2 times my daughter's age, which is 10. That comes to 20. Let's take one more simple example. To bake a cake, I need double the quantity of flour for sugar. For my daughter's birthday, I am baking a cake. I'm using 3 cups of flour. How many cups of sugar do I need to use? That is a question. Let's read the question one more time. To bake a cake, I need double the quantity of flour for sugar. For my daughter's birthday, I'm baking a cake using 3 cups of flour. How many cups of sugar do I need to use? Here, for my daughter's birthday, I'm baking a cake. This is not relevant to us. So let's strike this off and put this out of our sight because some parts of the question are not relevant to uh, our solution, the way we solve our problems. So let's put this aside. Okay, now how many cups of sugar do I need to use? We don't know this, so we have to use a variable to represent this. So, how many cups of sugar? Let's imagine a variable for this. Let's say that letter is S. S denotes the cups of sugar we need to use. Let's read the question again. It says we need double the quantity of flour for sugar. The flour for sugar ratio is 2:1, which means the sugar is half the quantity of flour, right? So that's what we are writing here. It's half the quantity of flour because flour is 3 cups of flour that they have taken, which comes to 1.5 cups. Here we have yet another simple example. A teacher takes a pill for headache 4 days per week. One of the 4 days, her headache was mild, so she took half a tablet only. The other day, her headache was very severe, so she took half more than what she usually takes, that is, half more than one pill. How many tablets did she take in total for the whole week? Just think about this question. How many tablets? We don't know this. We need to use a variable. Let's say T. Teacher takes pill for headache 4 days a week. We have 4 days here. 1 day, 2nd day, 3rd day, 4th day. This is what she usually takes. But one of the 4 days, her headache was mild. So she took half the tablet. So instead of one, she took half here. The other day it was severe. So she took 1.5. That is half more than the usual one. That is 1.5, 3 by 2. So total 1 plus 1 plus 3 by 2 plus half is 4. She took 4 tablets. Let's take another example. I purchased 2 books for my class. I paid a total of $40. I know that one book is $6 more than the other. One book is costlier. What are the costs of these books? We don't know the costs of these books, so we have to use two variables to represent the unknown. For book 1, let's say the cost is A. A is a variable here. For book 2, let's say the cost is any letter, say B. B is also a variable here, so we have two variables here. Now I paid a total of 40, which means cost of one book plus cost of two books. A plus B makes 40. Is that clear? I know that one book is $6 more costlier than the other. So let's say this book is a costlier one. It is $6. Think about it, it is $6 more than the first book. So what should B be? It is A plus 6. $6 more, right? B should be A plus 6. Because one book is $6 more than the other. This makes B A plus 6. So we have B is A plus 6. This A plus 6 can be put in place of B. In place of B, we are putting A plus 6. So A plus 6 makes 40. We have two A's here. So 2A's plus 6 makes 40. For now, don't worry about how I am solving for A here. This is what you will learn in later classes. So 2A plus 6 makes 40. 2A is 40 minus 6. 2A is 34. A is 17. We have calculated A. The cost of first book is 17. Let's calculate B now. B is A plus 6, right? A is nothing but 17, so 17 plus 6. That makes 23. So the cost of the second book is 23. So what did we do here? We used variables to denote the unknown values in the question. A and B variables. We solved for these variables also. This is nothing but algebra. We will learn how to solve in our future lessons. There are many other professions which make use of algebra, like astronomers, chemists, physicists, statisticians, air traffic controllers, and architects.